Hey everybody, and welcome back to a third Budget With Me video. In this one we're going to be setting up our sinking funds, telling a little bit about them, as well as how much we have in each one of our categories starting for the month of November. So we are using my Erin Condren 7x9 a monthly planner. We are also using stickers, and these are from my Etsy shop. So we're using the leaf print there. So we have our sinking funds kit as well as our transaction log kit here. So we are going to go ahead and flip. So our November budget, we will skip one sheet here and do our sinking funds and transaction log on these sheets. So we like to take our thick washi and lay it at the top. Go ahead and hit both sides. Alright, so we're going to do the transaction log side first because it's just laying down two little stickers. So when we first started doing sinking funds, we didn't have many. We started with a very few, especially like Christmas and birthdays, because like we are a larger family. Want to make sure we were able to have the money set aside for those because those are important in our house. And here we have grown over the past 2 years to have quite a few. That way we are covered on anything that we may need and that we have seen that we need or use throughout the year, such as our car taxes, gas for the propane, and different things like that. So it depends on your house and what categories fit your needs at what time of the year. And not all of our categories get stuffed every single week. We only stuff what we can and the most important ones at that time. So it just depends on how you and your family, what stage you're at for the year. So, but that is just what we do. All right, so there is those. So I try to list all of my categories in alphabetical order just to make it a little easier. Also have them the same way within my Filofax. I have them in the same order, so it makes it real easy to look at them. All right, first up we have anniversaries. And this is for me and my husband, and our anniversary just passed on Halloween. And we decided not to spend the money this year, but save it up to do a trip, like a weekend trip or overnight trip next year. So that is what we're going to do. So, and that has a starting balance of $227. We went ahead and added some. All right, next up we have birthdays. We have one more birthday for this year, and then we'll start over adding up for everyone's for next year. So we have $40 in there right now. Car maintenance. You never know when you need something for your car, so we have $65 saved in there. Car tags. We have to pay car tags every single year. So we're going to go ahead and start funding this a little bit at a time as we have the extra money too. We're at $16. Next up, the big one, we have Christmas, which is coming so quick. We have 1 month. Probably see a lot of Christmas shopping done this month. That way, go ahead and have it ready to go. We are at $450. Clothes for everyone in the household, whoever needs what, jackets, new socks, underwear, things like that. Right now we have 23. Next up we have my daughter's dance. And I use my savings to fully fund this. So once I add money to it, I put it back in my savings, but it is negative $510. For gas, it is at 70, and this is for the propane gas in the house. We only use it during the colder months. We don't have to use it like for the stove or anything like that. It's just for heating the house. Next up, gifts. And this is for like baby showers, birthdays for like nieces, nephews, sisters, aunts, uncles, things like that. We have $35. holiday is for any other holiday except for Christmas, pretty much. So anything that we buy that we need for the holidays, we take out of here. So 15 is in there. We have house. And this is more so for like buying new things when we do end up moving. So we've been trying to put some money aside so that way. But we did use some of it. So now we only have $5 right now. Lawn. Now that it's turned winter, we shouldn't have to add anything else to this because the grass is pretty short still. So hopefully we'll be good on lawn until next year. Medical. We have $100 for medical for co-pays, over-the-counter medicines, anything like that. We have Sam's Club. We have $50, and that's to renew our Sam's Club membership once a year. School for the kids, so pictures, snacks for school, more school supplies, school clothes, anything like that. That's $55 right now. We have summer, which I think I'm going to rename to like fun or family adventures or something like that and use it all year round. And that one actually has $5 still. James's vape fund has $65. And then vision we have at $111. So in case James has to pay anything else for his contacts or needs anything else for his contacts like solution and stuff like that, we have money set there. So those are all of the categories that we have in our household right now. We are going to skip one space. You never know, you might need something added throughout the month. All right, so there's that. Now we're going to go in and draw in all of our lines, and I will be right back. So there is all of our categories looking super cute. I absolutely love it. I'm going to take a thick washi here. This is actually from my other washies. We're just going to use one of these. Close out the bottom over here. Normally we don't fill up a full page, so hopefully that'll be enough lines. Then we're going to use one on this side. Alright, so there's our sinking funds. Everything is set up and ready to go to get started for November. So now we have gotten our November monthly view set up, our paycheck breakdown, November budget, and our transaction log for our sinking funds and sinking funds all set up to get going. So, but that is all we are doing in this video. I just wanted to do this one by itself so y'all could hear why we have certain categories and how much is in those. So you're all good on there. But I really hope that y'all enjoyed watching this sinking funds budget with me setup. And I hope that y'all like and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye now.